Hey everybody, it's Kyle. Yesterday I had a chance to talk with a family that sounded so much like my family quite a few years back. And it's because this family, the dad really wants to help and really wants to be part of the process. But sometimes when the dad helps, he messes up the mom's process. Mom, in our case, mom was the primary caregiver and spent all her time with my sons on the spectrum. And when I would come in, I wanted to help, right? I knew she was stressed. I knew there was tension in the home, and so I wanted to help. So I would come in and I would say, I got this, and I would, kind of relieve her. But sometimes I would make it worse because I didn't know exactly what to do or how to do it. And occasionally I would end up escalating situations, and then she would be mad at me. And I was so frustrated because all I was trying to do was help, right? I mean, if I'm going to help and cause it to be worse, then why would I help? And the family that I was talking to yesterday, it made me really happy to hear that each of them knows they need to partner together and be a tag team. And the dad realizes that he's got to be a big part of what happens in their home and how they manage the situation to lower stress and tension. But he also realizes that in some cases he doesn't lower stress and tension. As a matter of fact, he makes it worse because he may or may not be doing things very consistently the same way his wife is. The interesting thing is his wife wants the help. She really wants the help because she's really stressed out. And she wants him to help and she wants him to be a part of it. But in the back of her mind, she's afraid the more he does, the more likely it's going to be that there's more stress and more tension. And so, the good news is that the two of them realize it takes both of them. And the better news is that they want to work together. And I think that's a big key part of it, is your ability to realize we've got to work together and be consistent and do things in a very similar manner so that we don't confuse our kids and give them two different parenting styles or two different approaches to managing the situation. It's when you start to really combine forces as parents and you get real consistent and start to put a lot of structure in place, the kids also start to feel that love and respect, and they realize that you're doing things for their benefit. It's exciting, and I'm excited to see how this family works through it. That's kind of what we do. It makes our family happy and excited to see other families progressing and moving in the right direction. So if that story sounds similar to yours, moms or dads, right? I know dads, they come home and they want to help, and they start helping and they think they're doing good and they're just jacking stuff up real bad. And moms want their help, right? They're so stressed out. They need the relief that a good father can provide. But sometimes they're nervous that he'll go in and make it worse, right? And so it's an interesting combination of those things that really can make it work and make it work well. So hopefully, part of that, I'll be honest with you, is just sitting down with each other very consistently and making sure that you're on the same page together and creating processes and consistency for your kids, and just making sure that both of you, no matter what you do, that both of you discipline in a spirit of love, and that you both have the right mental and physical and emotional approach to it. And those are key ingredients to really lowering the stress and tension in your home. So hopefully that's helpful. You can do it. We did it, and so many other families are doing it right now. I just want you to know that it's not just possible to lower the stress and tension. It's probable if you work hard at it and make the right decisions and do the right things. So hopefully that's helpful. Have a great day. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.